Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Wait here. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay? I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Damn it! We better make us... Another one bites the dust. These guys don't... Seriously? You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Wait, there's something there. If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here. Well, here goes nothing. Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh. We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
Here he is, the Darkspawn.
Me and my big mouth. Move, now! Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way. Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
There you are, my children. I trust that your friend...
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for...
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say... Oh, but you must forgive me. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice...
Thanks. We appreciate... We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right? Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts, but I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you... Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going... else wants some? Who else wants some? Enough. Who else wants some? Another one. Nice. else wants some? Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, they got wise and pulled me in eventually. But not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. Time to go liberate that. This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? Now, it was around here. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. You gotta be kidding me. Wait a minute. That rat! Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... I'm gonna find him. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on, it's the only one with an upstairs. This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thief. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but which means we'll have to. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry.
Get out of here! Go on!
Good dog. Good doggy.
Stay.
Can't find Ruby. You saw her heading back to the inn? Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key! Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the... Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sell...
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't... Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he?
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll...
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the ore. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head up. Wait, isn't he... Yeah, I remember hearing...
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. Ah! No! No! Not the dog! Ah!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to work.
It's not bad.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest ware.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime!
You have no shame, huh? You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold...
I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try...
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets...
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the...
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell off.
Exactly! I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit! Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always... We better get going. Take care, Dirk.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh?
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way.
Watch yourselves out there. They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the tap.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone.